Ready?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I've... Keep on looking at you. You're looking away, Pop. Right. This is our first podcast for social gamers. I'd like to welcome Will, Fox,
Hello, much boy.
Hi.
and Dave, and me, Paul. Oh, RS Tommy. We're going to talk about today's news, or this week's news, about
News!
all the topics coming out.
Yay.
The first news we're going to talk about, guys, is the cross-platform. There is an old post I posted up on the
They're
Facebook
trying it again.
page. Yes, with a certain game. What game was that again, Will?
Shadowrun in 2007, allegedly. Didn't work. PC gamers, naturally, because it's an FPS game and mouse and keyboard is better suited to the FPS, generally.
Allegedly.
Console gamers had a hard time with it.
They got raped.
Even with auto aim, apparently.
But I do.
It depends on the game.
Yeah, I do agree with Cody James's comment though. If they did add keyboard and mouse support for the consoles, and
But it comes down to what's more suitable for an FPS. I mean, obviously you can still play an FPS with a controller perfectly fine. But for quick precision shooting, like going for those quick headshots, mouse and keyboard is naturally easier because you can just point and click at their head. Whereas a controller, you've got a bit of movement time involved, even with auto aim involved. So FPS maybe not a good idea, but driving games there's no reason why.
Yeah, it definitely won't be on a
yeah.
driving game.
Like Rocket League.
yeah,
Try and use
Which-
WSD on the driving games. Ridiculous.
yeah. But
But it's doable.
But yeah,
Like GTA 5, online. I've played online with, one of these plugged
Well,
into the PC,
it's
and it
one of
works
those.
fine.
Yeah, it's
And
one of
other
those
people use
games. Sorry, it's one of those games that you can use the gamepad and the keyboard simultaneously. You want to drive one thing and shoot with the other. You could just swap it there and then, and it will recognize it like that.
Because in theory, you could do that with, there's no reason why, like I said a minute ago, there's no reason why you can't plug a mouse and keyboard into a controller if they allow it, into a console if they allow it.
No, there's 30
But
party
it's an,
stuff that can
it's
do
an,
that.
extra, it's
but
an
yeah.
extra peripheral you're not likely to have for a console, whereas with a PC, most people have spare control. Well, not most people, but you're more likely to have a spare controller lying around you can plug into your PC than you are a spare mouse and keyboard that you can sit on your sofa with, where you normally play your console.
yeah. Let's move on to other news. The Nintendo NX controller has been rumored. Another picture has just come up. To me, it still looks like an MP3 player.
Yeah.
It looks expensive.
It's something that's gonna get broken as soon as a kid touches. Like, I don't want to play this anymore. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, with the beauty of a
It could just be
PlayStation
a
1
prototype.
controller,
Oh, it
Well, you
goes
could-
flying towards the screen.
It's
you could launch an old controller and it will still work.
they sanded off the corners of the Nintendo Wii controller. That's what it looks like to me.
It looks like a prototype to me.
Yeah, it's not very ergonomically
Ergonomic.
designed. It's got, like, say, the Wii U
It's
controller.
very square edges.
It could be an add-on for battery life of motors or whatnot.
Or it could just be a load of nonsense. You never know. Or it
Yeah.
could be a deliberate ploy to get people talking about the new Nintendo, to create hype and buzz before the inevitable release and announcement. You never know.
Yeah,
Like the buzz that said we're going to stop production of the Wii U, but that turned to be false.
yeah. Right, on exciting other news is
Exciting other news. Sports news.
the Doom multiplayer trailer.
Doom.
Now that
I'm
did
excited
look
for this.
really good.
That looks good.
It looks mental, which is good because as much as we play Battlefield 4 and it's quite exciting at times, but it can get a bit stale. Whereas this just looks mad. Yeah,
Yeah.
like the old
Literally.
like the old first-person shooters where it would just be non-stop charging about a castle or whatever,
Right,
blowing
I'm
people's
putting my
faces
hand up.
with rockets.
I'm putting my hand up here. I've never played Doom, so
Blasphemy! Blasphemy!
but this does look awesome, and I do want to
It
watch
just looks
it.
like good. It just looks like good, simple fun. But
On
yeah,
that multiplayer,
Doom and Quake, there's always room to get really good at it.
But
It's
it
definitely
does.
not a casual game.
The game does look like it's
Blasphemy.
going to be one of those games that once you've done it all, it's going to get boring.
Not like,
The multiplayer mode.
Quake, which is not the same game but similar sort of game. People were playing Quake 3 tournament for years, or Quake 3 Arena, whatever it was. Yeah, Quake 3 Arena for years and years and years. Unreal Tournament hasn't changed for years. They're releasing a new one soon, or they're in alpha or beta or whatever. Basic gameplay hasn't really changed.
Well, Doom
Because-
created it.
Same for
Yeah, they
Counter Strike.
created.
Same with Counter Strike. Counter Strike hasn't changed since I was in secondary school
Still loads of people play
15
it.
years ago, or whatever it was.
And 28 seconds into the multiplayer mode reveal trailer on Doom. Oh, so much blood. It just looks awesome.
It does.
It's not
Textures and
a
everything looks good.
cerebral game, but it looks like a lot of fun.
Last but not least, we'll move on to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Nuketown is going to be free for all the players.
Nuketown. That's not bad.
It's
It's
free,
well,
but there's
Free's good.
also a rumor that it might be in the next COD again. It's like they're just killing it now. It's can't they design another map?
I'm
Can't
sure
they
there,
move
there
on?
are. It's not like it's the only map though.
Yeah.
No.
And they released it because it's a popular map.
Everyone remember
people enjoy
Shipments
it.
in COD 4?
What?
Yes. Yeah, possibly the worst map ever designed, but people loved
Yeah.
it because it was stupid.
Gosh, that.
Especially
Well,
on
Counter
54
Strike.
man
People have
server.
been playing Dust 2 for 15 years on Counter Strike,
And people still don't get bored of
and,
it.
and people still get bored of it. So if it's enjoyable, it's not a
Then again, the same thing happened to Carentan with being
yeah,
put
they-
into
they
COD
kept
4
releasing-
Yeah, but yeah,
as a
yeah,
China map.
yeah,
Chinatown
true.
or whatever it
Yeah, you're right.
But
Uh,
as free content, if they were charging for it, I'd be a bit. But as free content, popular map.
I think
probably
it's just a
giggle.
cash grab.
Unless you're a cheeky git like me, I would have played on Gary's mod. It's free, regardless.
or go on the old Call of Duties. I bet someone
Yeah.
made a map pack on it.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Aye, all the maps will be there and other wonderful stuff.
but that's it for now from us, from
Yeah,
Social
if you listen to
Gamers.
us waffle
Alright.
leave for 5-10 minutes.
Like, dislike, share, subscribe.
Don't share. Don't share. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
But if you like to see
Dislike to
more
show your
than this,
disapproval.
this is our first time. But
Be gentle.
yeah, we're very nervous about this. But hopefully we'll get better. Cheers from me, Tomo, Will,
After you to say.
the Ginger Fox, and the Angry Scots.
Fuck you.